So yesterday we discussed about like EC2, right? EC2 related things. That is our snapshot and volume, right? So did you go through any navigation regarding volumes and snapshot? Hello.
No, Prasad. Just we created yesterday one Windows machine, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll log through RDP. So
Okay.
that's all we have. Like how to take a snapshot and this we didn't get time to go there. Just we have created a T2 tier Windows slave one, and we have logged in into it.
Okay. You created Windows machine and you connected through RDP,
Yes,
and this one through browser
this
and
one,
checked with putty also.
that Linux machine we tried it. Okay,
Yeah, that is through Git Bash or putty.
uh, through Git Bash only,
Git Bash. Okay. That's
not
fine. Yeah. So for EC2, we have discussed like instance type, right?
yeah.
Your storage is nothing but your, right? We discussed about creating group.
Can you repeat your question? Storage
Storage is nothing but is your volume. Here in AWS, we are calling it as an elastic,
volume.
yeah, elastic block storage, EBS.
Okay.
Security group, we have attached, we have seen public IP and private IP, right? Difference between public IP and private IP.
Yeah, we have discussed yesterday about the public and private IP.
And elastic IP also, right?
Yes. Yes.
And what else?
Uh,
Snapshot, right?
yes. Like snapshot, like the regions, like and that you showed. What is the meaning of snapshot, and in how many regions it will be there, like that. But how to see the snapshot, where to see the snapshot, like we
Yes,
thought we'll discuss.
we'll do today. So we'll discuss about more detail in snapshot and volumes
Okay.
and how to attach elastic IP also. So
Okay.
my suggestion is like each and every time what you are creating instances, you are deleting, right? You're stopping the instances,
Yes.
right?
We are
So
stopping immediately. Once our practice gets complete, we are stopping the
yeah,
instance.
otherwise you will be charged. So that is
Yes,
unnecessary.
yes. Every in a month we'll get 750 hours, but once we have done with our work, like before logout from console, we are stopping the instance. All
Please,
whether it,
instance. Otherwise you will be charged. Will be billed.
yeah,
Okay. Okay, today we'll see like what is first we'll start how to get this elastic IP, how to attach elastic IP to the particular instance. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me launch my instance. So here, as you can see, right, public IP and private IP, right? So whenever you are launching an instance, you will be finding public IP and private IP. So as we discussed yesterday, public IP that is, I mean, that is picking up from the IP address pool, right? So available with AWS. I mean, they have purchased some millions of IPs and they have put it for AWS purpose. From that pool, it is picking up the public IP. In general, if you want to take a public IP from outside the world, you need to purchase, right? As we discussed yesterday, if you want to attach some public IP to your instance or server, generally you need to purchase. But in AWS, as a free service, they're providing us free only. No need to pay charge. But here it is dynamic in nature. There is no static. Let's say if you want, suppose, if you want static IP address, what you need to purchase static IP address. Here in AWS, they are providing it as an elastic IP. So just go on to service. Let me open a new tab here. So search for
Elastic IPs.
yeah, elastic IP. So this is the service which is providing by AWS, nothing but your static IP. So static IP is your IP address. Say when I want to access,
Hello.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So when I want to access an application, so if I give this public IP, which is in dynamic nature, so do you think that will it provide 24 by 7 availability? Because that is keep on changing, right? To access your particular application from outside the world, you need static and fixed IP address, right? So for the purpose in AWS, it's providing elastic IP address. Till now, is it clear?
Can you revisit again the process, please?
Yeah,
Just
yeah. Just click on search bar here.
okay.
In search bar, just type elastic IP.
Okay.
These are chargeable. This one is chargeable.
Sure.
As it is providing when you're launching an instance, as it is providing public and private IP, right? That is free of cost because anyway that is with AWS only. But these are reserved IP. So this, if you want reserved IPs, you need to purchase. So that is a service called Elastic IP. So that is under VPC section. So go to here, scroll down, left hand side, you'll find Elastic IP.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you need to allocate Elastic IP address first. Okay. See, as I said, like pool of IP addresses, Amazon's pool of IP. So whatever the IP address that is being assigned for a particular instance, it is taken from the pool of your Amazon pool of IPv4 addresses. In the same way, if you want Elastic IP also, it is also picking up from the same pool, but that would be a static. Just say allocate. See. So this is your, this one is different, and whereas my instance a public IP, this one is different, right?
So what will be the difference between both the thing like
No,
what why elastic IPs will
yeah,
use?
that is what I'm saying. This is in dynamic nature. This is keep on changing, right? Each and every time when you are starting or stopping instance, this
Yeah.
IP address is changing, right? But if you
Hmm.
want to access a particular application from outside the world, do you think that it should be in dynamic nature or a static nature? It should be
It
fixed,
should
right?
be fixed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, for fixed IP address, you need an elastic IP. So this is a service in AWS, that's it. But in
Okay.
general, if you are hosting an application in GoDaddy, they are also providing the same. That is also static IP address only.
Yes.
Let's say if you are taking internet for your home purpose, there also you will be having some static IP address, right? If you want to put a static IP, then you can fix a static IP. Otherwise, it will be public only. If you are accessing each and every time, that will be changing dynamically. But I want fixed IP address. So I want my own IP address.
Correct.
So that's why I'm using the service called Elastic IP. See, let's see whether it will change or not. Right now, if I stop the service, so if I stop it, it will change the service, right? Change the IP address.
Correct.
Initially, it was like it is like 13.2.1 to 48.41. Let's see whether it will change or not. I think yesterday we have seen it. So let me start. Yeah. Initially, it was different IP address. Now it has changed, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Let's try with Elastic IP, whether it will change or it will be fixed. Let's try. So I just allocated my IP address. Now I want to attach to my where you need to associate Elastic IP address. Whether you want to attach to instance and choose your instance. This is my instance, right?
Yeah.
Then you can associate. So my IP address is 3.0.165.56. Let's check. Did you get it?
Yes. Correct.
Here my IP address is 3.0.165.56. So this is called your static IP. This is fixed. Even if I stop also, if I stop and start, I will get the same IP.
Okay. So in the real world,
Yeah.
well, we have to memorize all these IP addresses by yourself, or is there any way to look at it?
No need to look at a IP address, particular IP address. It will by randomly it will pick the IP address and it will associate, right?
Okay. Oh, okay.
It could be any IP address, right? So I just want to access my server. That's it. It could be any IP address. See, even if I stop and start also, I'm getting the same IP address.
Yes, you are correct.
So that is the advantage of using Elastic IP. So Elastic IP, what is the main difference between your public uh, I mean, on daily basis, we are launching the instances, right? That is in dynamic nature. So if you take out elastic IP, or if you are choosing and associating with a particular instance, so that is in static nature. So that is the main difference between your public, private, and elastic IP. So we'll see in detail, like we'll be launching some more any website, and we'll be hosting some website. So at that time we will be seeing static IP. We'll do practical more in detail. So
Okay.
this is how we can release your elastic IP and associate particular elastic IP to a particular instance. Till now it is clear, right? So you should release. Otherwise, if you're, I mean, keep like this, so you'll be charged. For in AWS, even if you have a free tier account, you will be charged for volume, snapshot, and elastic IP.
Okay. Whether we use for T2 tire also, it is chargeable.
It charge. Elastic IP means you will be charged. So now I want
Okay.
to. This is how you can release your elastic IP. Just release your first dissociate, then release. Then you no longer you will see elastic IP, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Just come back. See, you got different IP again.
So
Static.
once whatever IP address, whatever the static IP address we'll guess, and we have to copy that IP address, go to the EC2 Elastic instances and save the IP address as Elastic IP addresses. Okay, with this machine, and then we can the IP address will not change. It will be remain constant for this machine, and
Exactly.
then we can host and we can host anything on this machine, and then we can able to view it from the browser. Is it correct?
Exactly. So if it is dynamic nature, you cannot access your application because
Yeah,
it's keep on
because the IP address is
yeah.
changing.
For particular customer or end client, that should be static and fixed, right? So that he can access the application. Let's say I got Facebook.com. For backend, for Facebook.com, I should assign some particular IP address that should be fixed one, not dynamic one. So if I associate dynamic one, the end user cannot access, right? You would not be able to access a particular application because that is dynamic nature. It is keep on changing. So I want fixed IP address so that I can choose elastic IP so that end user can access your application. So that is what in this scenario we'll be using elastic IPs. That anyway we'll be seeing like when you are hosting your particular application. At that time I need particular elastic IP only. That time I don't want any dynamic IP addresses. Okay. Is there any
Yeah,
doubt till now regarding
no,
public,
Elastic
private,
IP.
and elastic IP? You can do once, right? You can repeat once. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So till
You
now,
want you
yeah,
want us to try now, or like after the
you can
class?
try. You after class, you can try.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So till now, we have cleared with public, private, and elastic IP, right? So how to get the IP
Correct.
addresses and how to associate elastic IP for a particular instance or a server,
Mm,
right?
yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Next is uh, suppose have we discussed the security group? This is your
No.
security group. Yeah. Let's go start with security group. So just click on security. What is security group here? Security group is nothing but your firewall. It is acting as an firewall. So each and every machine or every device you will be having like firewall, right? Even your physical machine also, even your laptop or any particular PC, you can provide firewall and you can restrict or allow, right? In the same way,
Correct.
yeah, same way here also we got an option called service called security group. So under the security group, whether you want to allow or deny for a particular instance, whether you want to uh, allow the incoming traffic or allow the outgoing traffic. So that is you can restrict from security group. Here I got inbound rules and outbound rules. So if you look at inbound rules, that is you are accessing incoming traffic, whether you want to allow or deny. Let's say just click on inbound rules, then go to edit inbound rules, where you will be finding type and protocol, where in inbound rules you will be giving like port number and source IP address, like where you are accessing, whether you want to access or deny. See, let's say SSH. See, if you are connecting through PuTTY or Git Bash, you need SSH, right?
Yes.
Yeah, whether I want to, I know this is called 0.0.0.0/0 is nothing but you are anywhere from the browser. Not only particular from your browser, but it is anywhere from the browser. This this is a meaning like it is anywhere from the browser. Anyway, we'll discuss in network section. Don't worry. But here, what we are giving inbound rules, your protocol, yes, protocol and port, and your source IP address. Let's say I want to restrict from the browser. So you can restrict from your browser. You can all traffic. Suppose you want to access from my IP only, then you can give it
Mm.
here. So this is my IP. Let's check whether it is my IP or not. Is the same 157.47.52.173. It's the same, right? So this is called you want to access. I am just allowing my friends to access from my particular browser. So this is called my IP. Suppose you want to access from anywhere, you can give it here or anywhere from IP address. So this means any browser. You can access your instance from any browser.
Okay, like okay, from any system, from with their browser, I can able to access it.
Right. But you need that URL, right? This is one. This is called URL.
Yeah.
So I'm just allowing from that browser incoming traffic. I'm just allowing to access my instance. So from any browser. This is called all traffic anywhere. Just save rules. Here you can create your own security group also. Like it is nothing but you're just creating your own firewalls, firewall rules. Just click on security groups. We have seen like inbound rules, now outbound rules. Then what is outbound rule? See, by default it is all traffic. By default, it is all traffic. That means you are sending your information from your allowing your instance to contact anywhere in the world. So that is possible, right? Here we are providing only port and destination IP address. Hello.
We are hearing. Just
Yeah, yeah. Outbound is your outgoing traffic, whereas inbound is incoming.
Incoming traffic.
Yeah, whether you want to allow or deny. So that will define in inbound rules. Whereas in outbound rules, that is by default. No need to mention any particular rules because you are allowed for any like outside world, right? You are ready for when you want to access from your instance to outside world. You are ready, right? But from outside world, you can restrict. So that is
Correct.
clear, right? So in this way, we can restrict our own particular, we can define your own rules and you can restrict your particular instance by using security group. Under security groups, we will be having inbound and outbound. Outbound, whereas inbound is your incoming traffic, whereas outbound is your outgoing traffic. So in this way, we can define our own rules for a particular instance only, not whole network. This is for a particular
Yeah.
instance, only server level. Guys,
Okay.
again, our meeting is going to end in 5 minutes. Ask you to reconnect.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is security group. So next we are discussing about like storage, right? Yesterday, storage that is your volume and snapshot. So this is by default volume. So what is the size? It has 8 GB.
8 GB as if now. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I want to create more 8 GB and I want to attach it to particular instance. How do we do? Go to volume section. Yeah. EBS, as I'm talking about, right? EBS, right? Elastic Block Store. Under the Elastic Block Store, you will find volume snapshot. Okay. Click on volumes. So initially, right now we are having only 8 GB. Now I want to create volume of again 8 GB. I want to attach it to particular instance. So I want to go with 8 GB. So I'm creating availability zone in 1A. Still creating available. So this is already in use, right? For a particular instance, it is using 8 GB, right? Now I want to attach this 8 GB also.
Hello.
Yeah, everybody in.
Yeah. Yeah. We are there.
1 minute. 30, it got disconnected. So it's working, right? You can see my
Yes.
screen.
Yeah. We can see a screen.
Okay, that's fine. So here I created again volume width of 8 GB. So that is available for me. Now I want to attach this volume to a particular instance, right? Already it has got 8 GB. Again, I am attaching
Yes.
5 GB more.
More.
So
More GB.
yeah, let's click on this. Go to action, attach volume. You can select your instance. This is my instance running right now.
Okay.
Fetch my, go to instance, the storage. So initially it was only 8 GB, right? Now I will
Yeah.
able to see more 8 GB, that which I have attached right now. So in this way, you can attach your volumes. These volumes are independent. See, these volumes are separate. It is just like your hard disk only. So let's say your laptop has got only and 256 GB. Again, you want to attach 256. What you will do? You will connect